Do you really love her? Or are you just lusting after her? I want you to sit with that question for a second, because most people, they run from it. They don't want to face it. They think they're in love. But deep down, they're just addicted to the way she makes them feel. And here's the tragedy. They only realize it after they've broken something precious, after they've watched it slip through their hands. So before you go any further with her, before you say, "I love you," one more time, before you stand in front of her future, you better know which one you're carrying, lust or love. Lust is a master of disguise. It knows how to wear the mask of love. It's that rush when you see her walk in the room, the way your heart pounds when you touch her skin. It's fire, blazing, consuming, overwhelming. Lust is impatient. It whispers, "I need you right now." It craves, it devours, it takes. It makes you say things you don't mean. Makes you promise things you can't keep. It fools you into thinking this high will last forever. But here's the brutal truth. Lust has no roots. It doesn't know how to stay. It doesn't know how to sacrifice. It only knows how to chase pleasure. And when the pleasure runs dry, so does the relationship. You think you're in love. But when the fights start, when the spark fades, when the hard days come, lust is already halfway out the door. Love is a different creature. It moves slower. It doesn't scream for attention. Love shows up in quiet ways. It's the way you listen when she's talking about something you don't understand. It's the way you remember the little things she told you 3 months ago. It's the way you sit beside her when she's anxious, without needing to fix her. Love sees the whole picture, not just the highlight reel, but the raw footage, the bloopers, the unfiltered, messy moments, and it stays. It's when her habits stop being annoying and start being part of why you cherish her. It's when her flaws become sacred ground you want to protect, not escape. And here's the part nobody tells you. When someone really loves you, they love the parts you're ashamed of, the parts you try to hide, the parts you think will push them away. They don't flinch. They lean in. They fight for you when you can't even fight for yourself. That's love. And you can't fake it. You can't manufacture it. You can't shortcut your way to it. So how do you know? How do you know if you're really in love or just caught in the fire of lust? Here's the test. When she's no longer perfect in your eyes, do you still want to stay? When she's struggling, breaking down, or frustrated, do you lean in or do you back off? When she can't give you anything, no affection, no praise, no attention, can you still give without keeping score? Lust collapses under inconvenience. Love is forged in it. Lust thrives on the new. Love digs into the old. Lust is loud in the beginning. Love is faithful in the end. Here's why this isn't just some romantic pep talk. Because if you don't know the difference, you will destroy something sacred. You will get bored. You will get restless. You will chase the next thrill. And you will call it falling out of love, when really you were never in love to begin with. You will hurt people. You will break trust. You will leave behind a trail of wreckage and wonder why you always feel empty when it's over. This is not just about her heart. It's about yours. Because you can spend your whole life addicted to the rush of lust and miss the miracle of love that was standing right in front of you. In a world addicted to instant gratification, real love is rebellion. It's the couple who stays married for 40 years, not because it was easy, but because they learned how to love when it gets hard. It's the man who shows up for his girlfriend when she's depressed, when she's anxious, when she's pushing him away. It's the woman who forgives, who believes, who stays faithful. not because the other person is perfect, but because love knows how to endure imperfection. This is the kind of love we're starving for, and most people will never taste it because they are too busy chasing the next high. So I'm asking you, man to man, human to human, no filters, no pretense. Do you really love her? Or are you just lusting after her? Are you willing to choose her when she has nothing to offer you? Are you willing to sacrifice, to be inconvenienced, to stand in the storm and not run? Because lust will burn you up, love will build you up. Lust will leave you hollow, love will leave you whole. If you have love, protect it, fight for it, water it. Don't throw it away when it stops being easy. And if all you have is lust, have the courage to walk away before you break her heart, because at the end of the day, you will not remember the rush. You will not remember the thrill. You will remember the ones who stayed and the ones you stayed for. So, do you love her? Or are you just lusting after her? Be honest, because your future depends on that answer.